Okay, these are the tools that I use. These are just a cheap set of wood carving chisels. I picked them off Amazon for £5 or something. So now we're gonna start carving Momo. I'm gonna use this little V shape to begin with, and all I'm going to do here is start to scrape away the edge of the pumpkin all the way round, so we start to pick out the design. Do another little bit here. Be careful not to make mistakes. It's difficult to put a pumpkin back together. There we go, just finished shaving the face. Now the next stage is going to be to hollow it out and then stick a light in it and then start messing around with it. Here's Momo, just carve them out. I like to carve my pumpkins from underneath, and it looks a lot better later on when the light's in it. So now just got one of these cheap clip-on lights. Made sure I've given it a quick rub around the inside of the towel to get rid of any loose bits. Now I'm going to turn the light on to the side. Okay, there's Momo, and now we're going to start using all the various different shapes of these chisels and start to bring out detail. Each one of these will offer a different cut, allowing light through, and it's really the light that you're looking to pick out the detail with. It's now the next day. I was up pretty late, adding a bit more detail to this. You can see I've gone quite deep in here and literally just scraping away a little bit at a time. Obviously gone round here a few places, coloured in the hair, and I've used one of the little implements just to make little scrape marks to replicate hair there. So now if I put the light on where I've indented, now just sort of pops off the pumpkin. Now is the final part. So I want to scrape the inside of this out really thin so the light comes through quite strongly. Now, I always do this last because as soon as you do this, the pumpkin's not going to last very long. But I'll show you how I get around that in the next video. So what I also like to do here is just turn the light on, put it on the outside of the pumpkin, and then the outside lets the light through to the middle. So as you're scraping, you can kind of get it even because the sort of the dispersal of light becomes even as you're doing it. So yeah. Here's Momo. I've finished hollowing out. It's pretty thin, probably about a centimetre to 2 centimetres thin. What that means is when you put the light inside, the pumpkin really glows. And this is the reason why I hollow it out from underneath, because it just looks like a cool light all the way around.